So firstly, I'm gonna prime my lid with Essence I Heart Stage Primer. I already went ahead and did my brows and some of my base and light contour beforehand just to save some time. Yeah, and I'm using, I don't know what brush this is. I just got it off eBay not eBay, Amazon a long time ago. It's just a blending brush. It was like $1 or something. Then I'm going to take, I guess I should tell you that I was blending that. I haven't done a tutorial in so long. I just suck. So bear with me. I'm just gonna take another base on my lid with my finger to warm it up. This look is gonna be a little bit heavy on the bases because I didn't think about how it was gonna turn out. So, and I can't see, so bear with me if I'm looking in my mirror a lot of the time like I'm blind. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Do the Tartelette. This is the first one. I'm gonna take Free Spirit as my brow bone highlight on a shadow blender, some brush I got in Sally's years ago. Hopefully you guys can see. The sun is like so bright in my eyes I couldn't even leave the blinds open for natural light. Sorry for the background. This is really all I got going for me right now, so sorry for that. Just gonna put that under the brow and blend it down. Use as much as you feel. For my first transitional shade, I'm using a bronzer, which is Sunny by NYC. And I will be using just a fluffy blending brush here. You can use whatever you like. Normally I use MAC's, I can't remember the name of it, but it's very common. Pop that in my crease lightly and then up into my brow right here. Next, I'll be using a more tapered brush, a little fluffy but tapered at the same time, and it's just a crease brush. And this Emite makeup is a blush. It's super powdery, so I'm gonna try to show you the best I can. And it's in shade 108. It's their artist color powder blush in the shade 108. And I'm gonna use that in my crease. Like I said, it is super powdery, so I'm gonna try not to get it over there. Hopefully you can see. I'm sorry. And I'm putting my brush up like this because it helps create a line and you don't have to blend so much, and it's just easier. And I'm going to take, I think it's TIGI or TIGI, and Haute Glow Blush. These are things I don't really use. This is completely out of my comfort zone, these shades, kind of. And it looks like that. And it's like a bronzy pink shade. And I'm just gonna add it on my brush like so. Also has a bit of a fallout too. And just pack it onto the lid. As for liner, I decided to do something I don't normally do, and that's wear brown liner. I don't like it, but I thought give it a softer look for fall and maybe a holiday look. This is not my best. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, honestly, so I'm saving wearing makeup much. So I'm going to take it. This is Elite liner, Elite Paris matte liner. Honestly, kind of looked a little glossy at first, but I set it with powder too, so. And this is in shade just matte brown. I'm gonna try to do this on camera, let's see. If not, you'll see me after this. So, that's how it goes. my highlight, what am I saying? My highlight, I use the Master Conceal. I like to mix it with my Wake Me Up by Rimmel. Both shades medium. So just lay a dot or two. I've already corrected beforehand because who needs to see all that? I do have a contour and a everyday foundation routine coming up. Maybe before this, I'm not sure yet. So one way or the other, you'll see it. And I just dot that. See how the different shades of medium? Weird, right? So take my damp beauty blender. Sometimes use a brush depending on how I feel. Yeah, I feel like using a beauty blender today is just easier. Ugh, I'm gonna get my lash. I hate that. It's just so weird because I usually do my highlight before I do my contour and stuff. So weird. And then I'm going to do my cream highlight. This is NYX Gleam, shade LI02. And I put a little bit on, and it's a rose gold color. I thought it would tie in very well with the eyeballs on the eyelids. And this is L'Oreal's Magic Lumi I've had for like ever. I need a new one. Whatever's left, I just hit my nose because my nose is really oily, so I honestly don't need to do that. Back to my finishing powder and banana beauty blender. Just set it there. Make sure it's really damp, like non-existent or just almost dry, because this will cake up on you so fast. You have no idea. It's kind of hard to blend, but I really do like it. I don't really recommend it for anybody darker than me because it does look a little bit white on me. So if you're my shade, be cautious. If you're darker, just don't. Find something that's way better than this because you don't want to look like a ghost. I don't want to look like a ghost. I have a hard enough time with life as it is. But to contour, I'm using Rich Mahogany by Black Radiance. And it's a cheap or inexpensive version. You know, way too inexpensive way to contour your face. It's $5 at Target. And it's a foundation. So if you're a deeper skin tone, ladies, and you're on a budget like moi, hit them up. The powder is really nice. I'm just gonna go in to the back. And I'm using this little brush from Beige Cosmetics because I like that it gives me more of a, you know, I get a more controlled contour as opposed to my angled brush. And then I go in with my duo fiber. This is a travel size, but I like it. More control. Blend it up, never down, up and forward. Going in with, back in with Gotta Glow by e.l.f., their highlighter, which I'm on the fence about because it looks really, you know, nice when you put it on. Then you look at it in like certain lights and it's like kind of dirty looking. Maybe it's my brush, like I don't know. Hit it up to my highlights, girl. Go overboard, do what you feel with your highlight. I'm an overboard highlighter. I love highlight, I love contour, I love life like that. Lips. I'm going with something on the glossier side. I don't even like gloss, but I do like this one. I'm using for lip liner, this is Beauty For Real. It's a universal shade, so it has like, it's a universal, it's just universal, I believe. It doesn't have like a name. I'm just gonna line these little lips here. Important to blend it out because gloss will cling to the stuff you didn't blend and it'll just be weird. So it probably will look like that because, yeah. So this is Marc Jacobs, one of his glosses. This is their lip vinyls, and it's in Fame, and it's just like a berry mauve color. It's minty too. I like it. And this is really, you know, this is one of these shades I like inside, but when I go outside, I hate it all. It's just me being weird, to be honest with you. But it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. Man, I can't believe I did a whole video without hair on. I would say that's embarrassing, but that's honestly my life. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys really like it. I'm sorry if it's a little washed out. I'm really trying to get back into this. I really do hope you like it though. Thank you for watching and bearing with me through my entire headscarf debacle. I appreciate it. Bye guys.
So, oh my gosh, you know what I did and I totally forgot? I did it with my whole scarf on. I was not supposed to do that. Moment. If that's not real, I don't know what it is. I totally forgot. Damn, I just noticed that. I was like, no, my scarf looks like a nut. Okay.